So besides an ISBN, I also need a Library of Congress number, which is like the catalog number for the libraries use to catalog your book. Um, so I'm going to need one of those. So I did a search for the Library of Congress number. Comes up with the about the PCN. I have no idea what PCN means. So pre-assigned control number. Oh, there it is right there. So we'll click on that. It says how to apply. I've already kind of gone through this. Go to the pre-pub book link or click here. So then you'll set up an account, you'll create a new account, and then you'll log into your account. So then I need to go to request a Library of Congress number. Continue. Okay, good. So now I'm assuming I just fill out this form. This is actually the first time I've done this, so we'll check this out and see how it goes. So up to now, the form has been pretty straightforward to fill out. I got to this point, which I don't know which section it is. It's not really highlighting any of these. Oh, title, page information. I'm guessing it's number 3. And it says city of publication. So I wonder, since I'm self-publishing this, I looked it up, and it's actually the location where I'm at. So city and state, where the author lives, I guess, is what you put there. And yeah, I just figured I'd add that note. Let's see what's in the next section. Will the book belong to a series? No. Will the book consist of more than one physical volume? See, you can see these are all like pretty darn straightforward. Now we've got the ISBNs. So please enter each ISBN associated with your submission. If an ISBN is specific to a certain volume, please enter the volume number and title. Otherwise, leave the fields blank. Should elect format. Yes, it'll be published in electronic format. Okay, so what I need to do then, I guess at this point is, let's see. I have somewhere on here. Oh, here's my ISBN tracker. So I've got all of my ISBNs listed there with, let's see. So I've got all of my ISBNs listed here with the book that it's going to be associated with in the book format. So I'll just use this here. I'll open the Excel file, and then I'll go through and add those. So here you can select the different types of books, and then I'll add the ISBN so that they're associated with each of the right kind of books, I guess. Okay, so I went ahead and added those for the right format. The thing that I don't know yet is for the ebook. So under the different options, there's ebook, EPUB, Kindle edition. I don't know what the difference is between these, so I just selected ebook, and we'll see down the road if I need to come back and adjust that. So we're going to leave that as is for now. Right now the plan is just paperback, hardback, and ebook. The next section here, and summary of the forthcoming book. Information you be okay. I have no idea, so I can add a summary. I'll think about this for a minute. So to write the summary of the book back here on, let's see, where is it? The ISBN. I didn't really want to spend a lot of time like trying to come up with something super fancy, so I fed this in, and I use this not just for the book summary, but I also am using it for my Amazon book summary description. So basically I uploaded the manuscript to ChatGPT, and then the prompt I use is this file is a book I'm publishing. I need some help coming up with both keywords and a compelling description. I'm going to use the description part for the Library of Congress. I'm going to be publishing it on Amazon KDP, and then I gave it a list of the guidelines for coming up with keywords and descriptions. And then for the description, I found some resources online that recommended some things that I would want to have like in a description to increase readability. And so I went ahead and it generated a description. I read through it, and I went through, and you can continue going through and adding additional prompts. I really treat like AI like it's my personal assistant. So if I look at it, I'm like, that's okay, but it needs some work, or this sentence needs some work, or whatever. I'll go in and dialogue and just say, hey, yeah, it looks great, but the second sentence you mentioned this and this and this. We need to change it to this. So just kind of have this ongoing dialogue until it's kind of the way I like it. So anyway, this is the description I'll use, or the summary, to post into the Library of Congress thing. I'll also add too that I didn't just use ChatGPT. I used like 3 different AI tools because they all process differently, and then I can like grab different parts from different AI engines to get what I want. So I highly recommend doing that instead of just taking like whatever it gives you the first round. You might find that one AI like generates a much stronger description than others. Okay, and that was it. Actually, with the description, I decided I'd actually written up a description a while ago. So rather than use the AI one, which I'll probably use for Amazon, I found just a basic one that I had written up, and that captured it well enough for the Library of Congress, I think, for them to try to figure out where they need to categorize this book. Um, so now at this point, I guess there's the check the status of the request, and I can just go in here whenever I need to, and I guess eventually it'll show me if it's been taken care of, I assume, or I'll get an email or something. So anyway, I think that's it on the Library of Congress number, which later I will add to the front title page of my book, I believe. Um, I don't know, maybe not. Guess we'll see. But I did request my LCCN, so we are good on that end.